What would Earth and civilization look like in the year 800,000? Well, thanks to The Time Machine, we know H.G. Wells's answer to that question. The Time Machine is, in practice, a 100-page monologue from the perspective of a time traveler as he tells his story of his adventure to the year 800,000 and who he meets, what he meets, the differences, and obviously the idea of traveling 800,000 years into the future is nigh impossible for us to comprehend, but this is what H.G. Wells maybe speculates it would be like. So far, I've read 4 of H.G. Wells's books, and including this one, and I have to say, Time Machine is by far my favorite work of his so far. Its format of being a story told by one person, again, with no interruptions, it is a monologue of a book, is different from anything else I've read from H.G. Wells and just in general. And I love that format, and I also love the actual story he told. I loved the world and the society he builds and speculates about for the year 800,000. Something about this book just really captured and enamored me, and I found myself constantly wanting to flip the page to find out more about this far future Earth and its inhabitants. Overall, I absolutely loved The Time Machine. I think it's his best work. However, it's not, if you haven't read H.G. Wells before, this isn't the book I'd recommend. I would still recommend War of the Worlds simply because it's his most well-known story, it's his biggest book. But if you enjoy that in any capacity, to any degree, I would absolutely recommend The Time Machine. I would just recommend it in general, but if you enjoy the War of the Worlds, if you enjoy sci-fi, pick up The Time Machine. It is brilliant.